Hello everyone, I'm James and you're watching Making It Keto, where I take normal high carb foods and I make them keto or either low carb. And in today's video, we'll be making what I like to call a sandwich casserole. But guys, before we get into that, I want to say Happy New Year's, Happy 2022 to everyone, and I hope you enjoy your holidays. But I also have an announcement to make that's concerning the channel. And if you've been following me on any of my platforms, via Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, I've been hinting at this for some time now. So if you're not following me, I would appreciate it if you go to those platforms and follow me. My handles are at the beginning of this video, and they're also in the description box below. All right, so first thing, I will be changing the format or the way I record my videos. So you guys, I'm going to go to more of a show, like a cooking show style. So if you watch any of my videos, you know that I normally just shoot, overhead videos, and I'm really never in the video. I'm just shooting it from overhead and showing you guys what I'm actually cooking. So moving forward, and I'm trying to make it happen, probably be the next video that comes out after this one. So hopefully this will be my last video where I have overhead shots. Yes, guys, so look forward to that. I'm really trying to drive the engagement up with the channel, try to interact with my subs and the people who just view me in general. So yeah, look forward to that. Also, I was thinking about adding the net carbs, like just giving that information out on the recipes I put out. I used to do it, but I stopped because I got an understanding that the recipes that I use, everybody don't get access to it. So I try not to tell people something to be like 2 net carbs and they can't get a hold of the ingredients that I'm using, so it changes the whole dynamic of the recipe. But if you guys want me to do that, I can. Just let me know in the comment below if you want me to do that, and I can start doing that again. And also, we are getting close to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I am so excited. This is going to be great. The channel is moving in the right direction, and it's all due to you. So when we get to 1,000, I'm gonna be giving away something. I don't know what it is yet. You're gonna have to follow me on my social medias to find out what it is, but I will be giving something out yet. I just do not know what it is. But without further ado, let's get into this recipe. All right, guys, so to start off, we're gonna start with our eggs. That's our mozzarella cheese. We also have here some feta cheese. We also have here, this is some cut up chicken I had. That'll be your heavy whipping cream. That's some mushroom we have here that we're gonna add into it. We also have some olives. That'll be cheddar cheese. And we're going to use some Lupin Flour in this recipe too. So guys, everything will be linked in the description box below. So check it out for exact measurements and the exact ingredients that I used. All right, moving on, guys. We're going to be toasting 12 slices of bread. So I use the Extraordinary Bites 1 net carb bread, and I can find this in my Walmart in the freezer section. But I'll be linking in the description box below for the viewers who can't find it in their Walmart. All right, moving on. So we're going to go ahead and cut up or dice up a medium-sized tomato. So you can use whatever you want. I'll be using tomatoes, olives, and also some peppers. But you can switch this up, guys. You don't have to use what I use. If you don't like tomatoes, you can switch it out with whatever you like. If you just want to use mushrooms, if you want to use pepperoni, it is completely up to you. This part of the recipe is customizable, and you can fit it to the things that you like. All right, once we got everything cut out, just set it to the side, and we're going to move over to making the body of this thing. So this is going to consist of the 12 eggs that we had out earlier that we pulled out. We're going to go ahead and put all 12 of the eggs inside of a mixing bowl. Once we got our eggs in, you can season it to your taste, however you like your eggs. I normally just do salt and pepper, but I have this truffle parmesan seasoning that I like to use. So I only had a little bit left. I just kind of threw it in there, but you guys can use what you want. Also, we're going to go ahead and throw in some Lupin Flour. Now, you probably get away with almond flour, but I suggest to use Lupin Flour. And we're going to also go ahead and add in our heavy cream, and then we mix. Also, guys, this recipe calls for a tablespoon of baking powder, and I forgot to add it in the video. So before you start mixing, just go ahead and add in your baking powder. All right, moving on. So now we're going to get out of the baking dish, and we're going to bring back out the toasted bread that we toasted earlier, the 12 slices, and we're going to lay them out on the baking dish. We're going to do 3 up top and 3 at the bottom. And once we do that, we're going to lay down a generous amount of mozzarella cheese. Guys, I couldn't find any block cheese, so I had to use pre-shredded cheese, and I couldn't stand it, but you get the picture. All right, now we're going to go ahead and add on the other 6 slices, 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom, same way we did it for the bottom layer, guys. All right, next we're going to get our egg mixture out, and we're going to pull it all over the top of the casserole. So just when you're pulling it, just make sure you pull it to where all of the bread gets some of this egg mixture, because this is the body and this is what kind of holds it together. So make sure you spread it even. All right, so now we're going to start kind of putting our toppings on. So with this, you can add, like I said at the beginning of the video, you can add what you like. I'll show you what I'll be doing here, and then you can kind of come up with your own idea. So I'll be doing one with tomatoes. This one I'm doing now will have tomatoes, feta cheese, and also it'll have some olives on it. And then I'll be doing another one with peppers, some chicken, and some olives on that one as well. And then I'll be doing another one with like some bacon, some cut up bacon with the tomatoes, and probably some olives too. But guys, you can do this however you want. You can follow exactly what I did, or you could kind of make up your own thing. It's completely up to you, and it's very customizable. And that's why I like it, because you can make it the way you want to make it, and to your taste. And it's good for meal prep too, guys. All right, guys, and this is what it looked like once I had everything dressed. And like I said, it's simple, it's not hard, and it's really easy to make, guys. So now we're going to be baking this in a 325-degree oven for approximately 25 minutes, guys, about around a 20-ish minute. Probably want to keep an eye on it. So we're going to go ahead and throw this in the oven, and when it's done, I'll show you guys what it looks like. And just like that, guys, after 25 minutes, it was done. Easy. Look at that. Man, that looked good. And like I said, the best thing about this is it's good for meal prep, guys. I can cook it today, and it'll last me for about 2 or 3 days, depending on how many times I eat it a day. But guys, look at that. Come on, man. You gotta love it, man. Listen, y'all know what we doing here. We making keto easy by making everything keto. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and if you like it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me, man. And also, while you're at that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can get the notification when I upload my new videos or my new recipes every week. Thank you for watching, guys. God bless.